Looking at a question from November of 2003. You have aqueous XO4 3- ions that forms a precipitate when it's added to Ag plus ions. Write a balance equation. So you have Ag plus is aqueous plus XO4 3- aqueous. Now you crisscross or swap the charges. So you have 3 silver for every XO4. And it's a precipitate, therefore it's solid. And put the coefficient of 3 for silver. The equation is balanced. States of reactants and products comes to life. Now the next question is, you have 41.18 cm cube of silver ion with a given concentration, and when the reaction goes, you will produce 1.172 grams of product or precipitate. Calculate the amount in moles of silver. So moles is nothing but concentration times volume. Concentration of silver is 0.2040 mole per decimeter cube. The volume, you need to convert it to decimeter cube, so 0.04118 decimeter cube. At this stage, we find moles of silver. When these two numbers are being multiplied, and you have 0.008401 moles of silver ion. The next is calculate moles of precipitate. Now it's 3 to 1, so product is 1/3 of your silver, but if you don't mind, I solve it. So 0.008401 moles of silver times every 3 moles of silver from balanced equation gives you 1 mole of Ag subscript 3 XO4. So it's 1/3 of that number, and that happens to be 0.0. Let me just calculate it one more time. It's 0.0028 moles of product, which is Ag3XO4. Now what is molar mass? Molar mass is nothing but mass divided by moles. Mass is 1.172 grams of precipitate divided by moles of precipitate, which is 0.002800. And this ratio will give you 418.6 grams per mole. Now the last thing is determine relative atomic mass of X and its identity. Now the molar mass, which is 418.6, is equal to 3 silver, so 3 times 107.87 plus 1 X, which we don't know what that is, and we are trying to solve, plus 4 oxygen, 4 times 16.00. When you do this, X atomic mass of X happens to be 30.99, and when you go to the periodic table, you see X is nothing but phosphorus.